Fracture Sounds is just such a wonderful sample developer. The last thing that I remember was the Box Factory, but now we have Hemisphere. Now, Hemisphere is another, what you might call textures, but it's guitars. It's some guitars. You've got you got two classic guitar models. We're just going to dive in and experience Hemisphere. I'm just going to pull in the basic patches, and we can kind of just get an idea of what's going on. Just such a playable instrument. I don't think there's legato in between the notes as far as sliding, but watch what happens when I do this. Now watch this. Let's see. So I'm gonna hold this down. So what happens is, if you're holding a chord down and sustaining, see now it's shifting the whole chord. But watch what happens. I'm gonna hit the I'm gonna hit this chord, and it's only gonna bend the note that you're playing. So any note that you're sustaining, it's gonna let it go. And then the new notes are the notes that are gonna be affected by the pitch bend. I thought that was that's one of the first libraries that I've ever, it's not bending the sustains. That's what makes that so powerful. I think it's the first instrument that I've ever played that does that, and fantastic job for that. That just allows so much fun and creativity. It's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then we've got the raw sound here, where we can, mix a little bit. The raw, we've got 3 different atmosphere layers. And so let's just keep going through some of these. No, I don't think I have, Justin. I think this is the first time that I've experienced it myself. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. So let's run through some of the more basic guitars. just got such playability. Of course, we can adjust the color and mess around with the transients and see. Really nice, very nice. Now let's push up some of these atmospheres. Prism. The cool thing is too, let's look at this. So we can go in and drop down and choose, I think there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 different textures, and we can mix and match and combine these. Yeah. Let's push up horizon, and each one does something totally different. And the mod wheel adjusts the intensity of the atmospheres. I love what Fracture Sounds does with textures. Like I said, every developer has a sensibility, a DNA, a fingerprint that no one else has, and that's what makes it so amazing that you can have a texture library from this person, this developer, and a texture library from another developer. They're going to bring something totally beautiful and different. Gritty harmonics. Playing around with that color a little bit. And listen, it just keeps going and doing its thing. Sparkle. Let's do some sparkle here. Oh, yeah. And listen. When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high. Don't be afraid of the dark. The end of the road, there's a golden door, and the sweet, sweet song of the Lord in the night. walk on through the rain, walk on through the storm. Though your dreams be scattered and worn, walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. That's just wild. Listen to that. You'll never walk alone. That's just incredible. Listen to all of the stuff going on. That's what these are for. That's what these are here for. They pull out songs from they're just songs waiting to be born. They're just songs and arrangements waiting to be born. Let's pull up some of these so we can hear, listen to what's going on. It's just beautiful. It's not just beautiful, it is beautiful. This is listen to that. Listen to all that beautiful stuff going on. I'm gonna turn up the echo here and see what happens. It's amazing. Everything is subtle. It's just there. It's just there. And it doesn't take over. It all is just very symbiotic and beautiful. Yeah, listen to that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nothing. And I'm just going to play. Okay, give me a chord. Somebody just shout out a chord real quick, a key. And I'm just going to just lay on it and just we'll go from nothing to something. And you can just hear all this stuff going on. Okay. So nobody, just shout a key. Okay, C minor. Okay, Hobbits, you got it. C minor. Okay. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, so I'm going to look at the chat and the chords, and let's just play the chord. Let's just play the chords in the chat. C minor. G minor 7, F minor 7, E major 7. And D sus. beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we ought to do something. I think we ought to do something where I'll play the chords in the chat. I think that would be kind of a fun thing to do. Okay, here we go. Let's go back, and this is a safe place. The guitar tones are like just so playable. Listen to those fret noises. Yeah, well, I think you used a Strat, and then you used you used two different types of guitars on this. I just think it's beautiful, unbelievable. Okay, a Strat and a Tele. Yeah, so they used the Strat and the Telecaster on this. Yeah, that's great. This is Hemisphere. And those textures are just sitting right underneath, and wow. Yeah, that's usually the way it works. It's you know, I can't imagine what you guys go through to name libraries and name patches. It's got to be crazy. So Brett, so you want to just hear the atmospheres. Let's just play the atmospheres. So let's just kind of take a tour. So this is Vivid, and this is kind of cool too. If you look, you'll see like little asterisks that are, you know, kind of bookending the name of the other two textures. So Fathom and Abyss are being used on the other channels, and Vivid has the has those to let you know that that's the current atmosphere that you're working on. So this is Vivid. So let's just take a listen. Got a lot of tape loops. If you look on the website, and if you look at some of the pictures, you'll see a lot of tape echo devices and some beautiful processing gear that they've just really taken things through. Here we go. And you can always use these textures along with other instruments, so you can just use the Hemisphere just for the texture part, not necessarily just for the guitars, which are beautiful. Just listen how huge that is. Now let's go to Luma. So this is kind of like an E-bowed guitar sent through so many beautiful processing. It's got such an organic and beautiful, spacious feel to it. Let's see. You know, let's see. I'm trying to see, we don't have, okay, so there is an atmosphere mode that it has, you can adjust the decay where it'll kind of decay just kind of naturally, or you can have an infinite sustain where it'll just kind of go on forever. Yeah, the atmospheres alone, and then plus you get the guitar tones. Yeah, so there is no, I guess, dedicated ADSR, no envelope control. We've got a little extra controls for like the reverb, echoes, the lo-fi, that kind of thing. Yeah, so let's see, let's go back to Shard. Okay, so some reverses. And then when you've got this kind of thing underneath the raw sound, let's turn the raw sound back. You've got that subtle reverses going on. And it just adds just something real subtle in the background. Yeah, okay, let's keep going to some of these textures here. Helix. Yeah, those really nice. Orbit. Right there, it's just all around you here. Now this is more orchestral sounding. Just so much. So you've got a lot of, listen to that. A lot of stuff moving around. It's just gorgeous. And then you've got 3 slots and you can just go nuts layering all of this stuff together. Gorgeous textures, and we've not left a safe place. Let's just check out a couple of more of which saturates. Yeah. The pads are just okay. This is a little grittier here. getting the mod wheel to blend. Eves, bless you, my friend. Okay, let's pull up a couple of lo-fi textures and practicing in the hallway. That sounds like a fun one. Okay, yeah, and we've got a separate control for the guitar tone. We've got different guitar tones available to us. So this is one of the lo-fi. Let's see. That's pretty wild. Yeah, we've got different speaker emulations here. So that's using the small speaker. Let's put it in the car radio and okay, let's go to another one. Let's go to another lo-fi one. Sleep. Ooh, I hear some stuff going on. Here's some really wild stuff going on. Okay, yeah, we've got the tape going on and the noises and ambient. That is fun. The CPU, I'm just looking at the meter here, and it's just it's floating around 20, 29. I'm hitting 30 every once in a while, but I'm running all this other stuff too, all the other streaming stuff. Yeah, listen to that. Let's go to Dreamy Vibes. Let's go to Dreamy Vibes. Yeah, that's so cool because you've got different speaker emulations that we can take advantage of, different convolution engines and crazy things. And one thing is, I think that's what really eats up a lot of CPU is when you're doing a lot of convolution. Yeah. Yeah, the convolution stuff can really eat into it. Yeah, with this, especially now with the Dreamy Vibes, I'm like kissing 60% some every once in a while, but we're still hanging on. Okay, last September. Pads and textures, solstice. And remember, if you're in the Eastern time zone, I think, well, I think this weekend in the United States is daylight savings time. So you spring forward. So make sure. It's just gorgeous. Okay. Frostline. We'll just take a listen to a couple more of these. Oh, man. I want to let it go. And again, listen into the sound. Oh, man. That's just gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. That is gorgeous. You know, I don't think there is a filter, but we have the color. And that sort of acts like a filter type of thing. The guitar tone section, you do have high and low cut, and you have like a timbre shift, which can give you different things where they transpose the notes up, but then pitch shift them down or pitch shift them up depending on which way that you go. Okay, yeah. So the atmosphere intensity has that filter part. Yeah. So that's what. Okay. Yeah. So the atmosphere intensity, it has like the filtering. Yeah. That's great. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Whispers from Beyond. I think that's one of my favorite ones that I discovered. Yeah, this is one of my favorite textures.